Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dishonored. I have tested this. The reason we died last time is simply because I, right-clicked or something. I did not notice that I had right-clicked, so... And I'll be honest, I have tried to record this twice now. And because of my own stupidity, I have simply, failed to actually get anything done. Okay. Finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. The bounty is 30,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the masked felon and is responsible for all the things the wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched for him for weeks, and when we were ready to make a move, he suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city. Rolfio. Okay, there's two blades I can select from. This is just their bounty ledger. This is a musical device that the Overseer had strapped to his chest. While it was functioning, we were unable to perform transversal or tetherings. I suggest we all get a good look at it. I'm gonna take the Overseer's blade. I like the Assassin's blade better, but the Overseer's blade seems to match my personality better. Okay, I'm gonna come down here, and I'm gonna save. Yeah, I've saved right here. I'm gonna stand still for a second. There. Wait, but this... This might just be able to... Yeah. This got us through. I don't know where it got us through to. I don't care. That doesn't work. Oops. Interesting thing about Corvo's blink. You are actually invisible in between the two locations that you blink from. To your gear and to Dodd's base. I want to get my gear first. That honestly seems like the better idea. Getting my gear first. Because I would prefer to have my gear on me rather than using some gear that I've never even thought of or even touched. Just a comfort sort of thing. No actual reasoning behind it, but I just feel like if I was in this situation, I would prefer to have my gear to some gear that I've never had before. What is that? And I think I can get up here. Okay, so we do not want to step down there. Holy fuck. Okay, it's not, we don't want to step down there, it's we don't want to get near that. My two favorite things, in fact, are water and heights. Unfortunately, those usually cannot be combined. I cannot have a large amount of water in a high place. And I'm honestly not... It makes sense why I can't do that. I'm a bit disappointed why on the front that I'm unable to. And I think I'm understandably a bit upset that I can't actually, Interesting. So why can I get in? Why was I able to loot through this? Okay, so why are they dead, for one? Not too interested in grenades. But it's a bit understandable that I'm slightly upset that I can't combine heights as well as where's my gear? To dog's base. Okay, I'm assuming that my gear's this way. What little of it actually probably remains. You know, what? My gear was good. Why do you have to go and like throw it into? Stay here for a second. Optional, return degrees before your gear was dropped. Optional. Oh, yeah, this is the optional one. I want my gear. I have a lot. And I seriously need sleep darts. That's a huge problem for me, not having sleep darts. I'm not, like, it's only providing me with, easy kill options with the grenades and all. And I'm not too excited about easy kill options, considering I don't like. I'm not adverse to killing people. It's just I would prefer to get the low chaos ending. If possible, of course. Which right now it should be possible. Wow. Okay, whatever that powers, we gotta deal with it. Okay, I'm being seriously stupid with my dark vision. You probably are getting just as angry as I am about my stupidity. Wouldn't be surprised. You guys actually would probably get more angry. 'Cause... Oh, yeah, like I think Captain Sparkles, he tweeted something about it. It's like no one is more vicious than YouTube comments. The tankers marked Batch B, coming from the warehouse slaughter yard, need to be connected to the deeper pipe row only. These barges contain blubber from juvenile whales and have to undergo a different refinement process to ensure the same level of potency. We need to get the tankers emptied and back out to the whale house as fast as possible. Greaves Lighting Oil Companies is on track for record profits this quarter, and I want it to be the refinery that gets the credit for it, not those ass scratchers at the whale house. Oh, interesting. Let's listen to some of the things the Heart has to say.
They butchered the deep ones here. breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh. When the seawall broke, many strange things were drowned and forgotten. They bring the bodies here with rough hands in cages. Some of them are still breathing. The water is so cold, and it's the last thing they feel. These waters are greedy. They will never give back what they have taken. Even the terrible floods were not enough to wash away the sorrows of Dublin. The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls. They butchered the deep ones here,
Okay, that's it.
breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
So I'm assuming that the deep ones. I'm assuming the deep ones are the whales because we eat the whale oil and all. But enchanted flesh, what does that mean? Western Ocean, pick up. Oh. There's no whale oil in it. Remember to keep the stairs to the up station at all times unless there's a shift change or any. Remember to keep the stairs in the up position at all times unless there's a shift change or an emergency failure. To do so may result in damage to equipment and or loss of life. In the event of an actual emergency, main power will be shut off. Use the backup receptacle to your right to restore power to this control panel. Wrong one. Okay, interesting. Okay, I can land here. Can I jump up? No. Can't do that. But I'm mostly positive. Ah! I don't think I really have to worry about guards here that much. So using dark side at the moment is more of a finding routes and items than anything else. I love heights.
Why would you come back here? Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see if the rooftops. All right. If nothing else, you can cover map at the market. Can't get through the rail station without the key. This one is resourceful. You'll find a way.
Yes, I will. The way to the Dodds base is through the central rail station. The door to the station is kept locked. The only way to the upper deck to the refinery seems to be a mechanical staircase. If the power is restored, it can be lowered using the switch. Wait, did I just completely get around using the upper decks of the refinery thing? Tell your shift captain to assign a maintenance berg for every shift. The conduits keep shorting out up here. At least authorize us to put whale oil canisters in the backup receptacle next to the bridge to keep the power flow steady. We're Greaves Company, for crying out loud. You'd think we'd be able to afford extra one of our own oil tanks. Or if you'd need me to make it simple for you, with no power, the bridge stays up. If the bridge stays up, we can't access the refinery pit. No pit access, we don't do our jobs. Plain and simple. Interesting. I am quite resourceful. Excerpt from the forward, you guys can read that. I don't feel like it. Again, you guys can read this. I don't feel like it. And one last time, you can read it. I don't feel like it. I love books. I don't like forced, like... Portal is a good example of good ways of, spreading lore. You forced the player to listen to it, but you didn't try and force the player to actually do you listened to it while you played. You didn't force the player to try and read something. I could have refused to pick up the Okay, so it doesn't appear I can get around any. Empty whale oil tanks. So, I am quite resourceful, in fact. Interesting. So we have to climb down quite a distance. I kind of like it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, my good friend. There you go, you can read that. No idea who I alerted. Does it stay open if we open it completely? That's the goal. Yep, it does. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that after this. We don't have to worry about climbing all the way back up. That's especially important. Huh. Never did I think I'd have to use a grenade as a distraction. A grenade as a distraction. Quite interesting. Also surprising that it works. This is the refinery pit, right? This is what they were talking about? And, this is mine. That's the achievement I just got. It's quite interesting, because that is actually how I feel. This is mine. No one else's. You can't tell me it's someone else's. I won't believe you for a second. The assassins sprung their trap as we tried to cross the narrow bridge at the choke point. They were able to pick us off one by one. We thought we'd draw them inside where our greater numbers could make more of a difference, but it didn't matter. Now I'm the only one left alive, and I feel that slipping from me minute by minute. Please, if the second group attempts to come through this way, beware of that bridge. They are listening for the sounds of the door opening. Keep an eye on the rooftops. Even a small number of them is more than a match. Interesting. Okay, I'll see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. Oh, leave a like, a comment, subscribe for more, and share my videos. I'd love it if you guys did that. It really helps me out. Thanks. Goodbye.